But you also remember that each of you have a specific reason you're coming to this town, besides the bounty. Mm-hmm. The bounty is just an odd convenience. Bibble, you remember that you've had dark days behind you, and you fear that you might have darker days ahead. You're here to meet with an old friend that taught you to be the man that you are. And you're worried. Is the old priest going to scold you for your dark ways in these past couple months? Or maybe he's going to give you a new opportunity. Vander, you've been in the employ of the Vasper for quite some time. They've finally trusted you with an opportunity. Hopefully it's something that you consider yourself worthy enough for.
Thanks for looking on up.
Batu, you were content with the life you were living. It was a traveler's life, but a life nonetheless. That was all disrupted when you received a message from an old friend. Well, an old friend you were confident you'd never hear from again. He has an opportunity for you. It's what that opportunity might be that scares you the most. And Shrimble. What brings you to the town is not opportunity, but fear. Fear that someone's being hurt. The screams you've been hearing for months and months on end, they've gotten louder every time you peered into portal space. But you finally think you found the source in Cape Corn. What could it be, and what can you do about it?
Oh, I have a quick question about that, actually.
Yes.
Since I use the portal space to summon my spells, do I hear it every time I cast a spell?
Briefly, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of sad.
It is, yeah.
Cool.
What's up? Okay. And Ulrich. Your time as the Mad Minstrel, the infamy that comes with it, has only gotten worse and worse. At first, you kind of enjoyed it. It's a cool name, and every musician needs some kind of aura of importance around them. But it's gotten to a point where it's costing you meals, costing you places to stay. On top of that, you feel a presence that's been following you for the last couple weeks. Someone not there for the music, not there for the show. Someone just watching you. You're hoping that this busy little city, filled to the brim, might be your opportunity to turn the tables. Find out who's been following you.
It's me. It's Dad.
So remember all your individual reasons for being here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let that guide you.
Okay.
But you have met each other. Okay. So, as you guys enter the town of Cape Gordon, I'll leave it up to you.
I think we should all find a place to drink. A good old row like that needs a bit of ale to wash off the blood.
I could go for a few ales.
What about you? You said your name was, Vandir?
Batu.
Oh! Never mind, that's him. Right?
Vander.
Oh, Vander, okay. Well, what about you? Would you like a drink?
Of course.
I remember his name.
Please, come with me. I'll show you the best drink in town.
Hey, what about the folk? The guy. Mr.
The guy.
Mr. Big Armored and Ugly.
Oh, yeah. I'll just bring him out to the dock, and I'm literally just gonna leave him there.
Oh.
The turtles will find him.
The guards just looked at you like, what happened?
Don't worry about it.
No, we're worried about it.
Just take him to the turtles. You'll be fine.
No, you're under arrest. Did you hurt this man?
No.
No,
He got
it's-
seasick. Is
Yeah.
what happened.
He looks like he's been stabbed and punched.
That's how we found him.
Is that right? He turns to the other people on the ship, and they all say, "Yep, the seas beat him."
I tell you, those bumpy coasts. Alright.
Yeah,
It's rough out on sea.
yeah, bumpy coast. Fine. He calls other guards over. 6 of them help pick up the man and drag him off somewhere.
Alright, yeah.
Now we got 100 more gold pieces for drinking.
Yes, we do. To the tavern.
Okay. You eventually guys wind your way through the streets, and you find yourselves at the Rusty Bucket. What is Cape Gordon's sole tavern, just outside the docks. It is completely filled, wall to wall. People going out onto the streets, circling the building, drinking. Wenches coming out, passing out food. collecting gold. The tavern itself seems to extend about for a block.
I knew we should have made reservations.
It is as much a party going out into the streets.
Reservations. We just got here.
I could have mailed ahead.
You could mail that.
But because the tables and chairs are set up throughout the street surrounding it.
Well, I'll leave this to you, but this was your idea.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna take a seat at one of the tables outside, preferably near an entrance,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wave vigorously for a serving attendant.
Just as like a quick observation, how many of these people around the tavern are humans compared to the other races?
Okay, we'll say it's about like 70% humans.
Okay.
And they're all kind of clustered together.
Okay.
And all the alien races are kind of clustered together as well.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like almost something like a smoking, non-smoking. Segregation is the thing. So, yeah, it definitely looks like all the alien races are kind of clustered together, and the humans are taking over everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. So, eventually a wench ignores you for a bit, but eventually comes over and says, "What do you want?"
Yes.
Hang on. You got gold?
I've got gold.
Show us.
I'm gonna take out my sack and put it on. My sack of gold and put it on.
Those gold acorns, show me.
I've opened it up and sure.
Okay. Last time I get paid in buttons today.
Ah.
Okay. How about you two?
Flip out.
You're fine. You.
I'll just pull out 2 gold coins out of my pocket.
Okay. Okay. You're good. What do you want?
I'll take 5 pints of your best ale and what for you two?
Let me start off with some wine. I'll go for 2 ales afterwards, and polish it off with about 2 shots.
Okay. That's going to be 10 gold pieces for you, 7 gold pieces for you.
I just want 1 pint.
Okay. That's going to be 2 gold pieces for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
7 gold pieces.
10.
Fling it.
And she runs off as you realize she doesn't actually work there.
Oh fuck!
No, okay. She heads into the kitchen and she should be back soon. Okay. You two, so you've entered the town.
I just realized I'm hungry.
Shrimble, your portal sense is tingling.
Okay.
You know it's somewhere in the town, but you're not quite sure where.
Okay. Do I have any kind of sense of direction, or is it just all at this
Towards the northern end of the town.
Okay.
As you're getting closer and closer to the mountainside.
Okay.
Ulrich, you notice that your coin purse is getting a little light.
Okay.
Perhaps this might be an opportunity to perform.
Before I do anything, I'm going to chase after Shrimble.
Okay.
I'm going to run alongside him as he's obviously much taller than I am. Just kind of lumbering down the road. So, what was your name again? Shrimble?
Yes.
That thing that we fought, it was like a Bowden, but not.
Yes.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Other Bodens. That one kind of looked like an Ildevarin, though.
Any idea what may have caused it to look like that?
I don't know. I don't know how they work.
Well, I suppose not a lot of people do, except for Bowden.
Maybe not even them.
True, I suppose. So what brings you to this town?
Well, the bounty, of course.
Oh, yes. I recall something about a bounty.
Is that why you were here?
Well, I suppose I'll be checking it out. I'm mostly here for information more than anything.
About what?
I'm looking for some things. Not much you need to concern yourself about.
One of those kind of humans, then. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Well, wait. Hold on. You don't need to go and be quite that harsh. Yeah, you have your own reasons to be here. I have my own reasons. I was thinking it might be a good idea. You might be able to help me. And of course, I'd be more than happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Hopefully not combat. I've seen you in that.
Yes, I'm afraid I spent a very small amount of time in college learning how to cast spells, how to use a sword, but I've never actually killed anything before. That would, if you can consider that thing alive, that would be the first kill.
I'm sure
Wow.
many consider them alive, but
Wow.
as I understand it, they're more like machines or a chair, maybe.
Wow.
Like a cloth over a chair.
Yeah. Eye holes cut into it.
Well, I think I can offer my services to you if you're happy to help me. After all, you're a Poteran in a human town, and as I understand it, they're not quite too fond of the other races.
Hmm.
Me, I find
Well-
your race a little more fascinating.
Well, I appreciate that, I suppose.
Like a creature in the
Assuming
soup.
it's an innocent fascination.
Oh, yes. Just anything that can control portals is mind-blowing to us.
I'm not sure about controlling the portals.
Well,
Maybe a little more attuned.
a poor
But what is it you need?
choice of words, perhaps. But I was thinking of checking out this bounty. After all, talking to the richest man in the area, that he's more than capable of getting my information that I need.
Trimble, as you're talking to Ulrich, you notice down the street where the house is going into a small alley. At the end of it appears to be a person standing there, about human's height tall, just staring at the both of you,
Okay.
wearing a black cloak.
Can we see its face?
No.
Okay. I'll take note, but I'm going to continue with the conversation. Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
After a moment, you see it turn away and disappear.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep talking, regardless, even though while you're viewing and clearly
Just
staring
looking
past
over
me,
you.
I'm just gonna keep talking. Well, I'm heading over to the palace because the man that's there, he surely would be able to get the information that I need. But it seems my coin purse is going a little, well, not too heavy, I suppose I could say.
I think I'm a fine size.
Are you my coin purse?
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh, no.
Mike Oinpurse, the name.
Sorry, there was a man, I think, staring at us.
I'm gonna turn and look around.
And he's
Nobody's there now.
Perhaps just a passerby, somebody gazing. Like I said, they're not too kind to the other races around here. They probably have never seen someone like you before.
Probably not. We try to stay away from cities, especially human cities.
So you're heading over to the palace. I'm going to interrupt you mid-sentence.
Not immediately, but yes.
Well, perhaps we can stick together till then. I intend to refill my coin purse a bit, and maybe we can meet up. Maybe even take on this bounty if our two paths cross.
Well, it seems our paths are intertwined at this point. A tavern may be a good place for both food and recovery and whatever it is that you do. Are you wearing a lute?
I have a violin.
Oh, okay.
They're strapped on my back, so yeah, you can
Okay.
see it. I'm a bit of a musician.
A magician?
A magician-musician.
Magician.
But yes, let's head over to a tavern.
I lead the way. I don't quite understand how humans organize their towns.
I'm gonna look around for anybody that looks like a city guard or something.
You see a city guard just frantically, like, on edge with all the people around him, like, just putting his hand on his sword. He appears to be a young kid, just kind of, probably roped him off the street and said, okay, you're a city guard now, we need people for this.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk.
Because before they probably had, like, a city guard.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk over to him.
Sorry.
What? Freeze! What?
I'm going to walk up and stand
I'm gonna kind of raise my hands and go.
He's reaching! He's reaching!
Is there something the matter?
I just, I'm sorry, I'm very on edge. It's my first day on the job, and, the city is, it's not even a city, it's more like a carnival. What do you want? I'm sorry?
We were hoping that we could find the local tavern. Or a local tavern, really.
The Rusty Bucket? I wouldn't go there right now.
Why is that?
It's full of people, adventurers, just, spending gold and drinking and just filling up the place. I don't think you have any reason to go there.
Drunk
like a fine opportunity for you.
drunk adventurers that all have stories are exactly what I'm looking for. Please, point me the way.
Okay. Down the street, to the left, past the throng of people, at the throng of people.
Thank you. I'm gonna walk away.
I'll follow him.
Okay. You guys make your way down the street, and eventually, just per the guards' instructions, you go down the street, and as you turn, you immediately see a massive crowd of people overflowing from what you can assume is the Rusty Bucket.
Is there a sign?
There is a bucket hanging from where there should be a sign. It might have had a name before, but now they just call it the Rusty Bucket.
Alright, that'll do.
Okay. As you shuffle your way in, you eventually see a barmaid. No, Poterin. You wait outside.
Will you serve me outside?
We got no seats that'll support you.
I can sit on the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a seat next to the window.
You people got gold?
I'm just gonna hold up a single piece.
Okay.
Please, sir, we would like to go inside. He's accompanying me.
You're the Mad Minstrel.
Well, a rather unflattering name, but I suppose.
I don't know if I'm sorry, how can I accommodate you, sir?
We would like to go inside and perhaps just have a drink or two and talk with some of the locals about what's happening in the city.
Yes, will you be performing?
If you'd like me to, I could do such a thing.
Of course, yes. Drinks for you and your friends while you're here, and dinner will be in a couple hours, but of course.
We would love that, thank you.
Yes. We have jugglers up there right now, but they should be clearing out. We'll make sure they clear out. Yes, come on, please. Make way for the Poterin.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Ulrich's shoulder as you.
As I lead you in.
Yeah.
You pick him up and use him like...
I'm the tiny little tugboat for the
Wait, how tall is Trimble?
Like 8 feet.
Oh, okay.
He's a big
You have
dude.
to kind of kneel down to get inside.
I'm gonna lean down and kind of whisper in your ear, Mad Minstrel. What is that?
It's a name that was given to me.
They seem to fear you.
Not so much fear as admiration. Keep walking inside.
Stand back up.
As you get closer to the front, you guys see a Poterin, by the way. It's the only one you've seen so far in the city.
Wow.
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 Make his way into the yeah, everyone's just pointing. And eventually when you get to the front, the barkeep says, "Yeah, you're the Mad Minstrel, right?"
Again, an unflattering name, but yes.
He's washing in the same cup over and over again.
As all bartenders do.
As all bartenders do. Well, they say your music's the most beautiful thing in the entire coast.
Oh, I appreciate the compliments.
Is that right?
I would like to think so. Can we get drinks for me and my Poterin friend?
Hang on now. If you're going to perform, none of that other stuff.
No, of course.
Just the music?
Yes.
Okay. The table's up here for you when you're ready.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out my own tankard, slam it down on the bar. It's like,
No outside drinks!
no, fill it. I'll pay.
Fine. Picks it up
Like, holds it like this.
and drags it into the kitchen. Something extra, you know. Okay. They eventually bring your drinks, and after a matter of moments, the juggler clears the stage after a whisper from one of the barmaids. And it's clear for you.
Okay. I'll go up there and I'll pull out my violin and I'll start playing.
Okay.
Before I do that, though, I'm going to whisper to Trimble. Can you find out some information around here?
What are you looking for?
Perhaps about the local lords, anything that might help us? I mean, if you're chasing the bounty, it'll be equally as beneficial to you.
True. I can try.
Thank you.
Would you like me to hold your drink?
That'd be great.
I'm gonna dump it into my tankard.
As I'm walking away.
Put the glass on the table.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna start playing music.
Okay. Yeah, you get your drink, and it's you can start drinking. And they fill it up for you mightily.
Okay.
And you start performing. As Ulrich starts performing, you can hear whispers, "Oh, the Mad Minstrel, the Mad Minstrel," and everyone gives them attention, even people outside that can just barely hear it. But everyone quiets it down for it. It's the same. You guys hear the what appears to be a violin playing extremely well.
Have we heard that name before?
I got knowledge history. Could that count?
We have knowledge local in this game.
There's no knowledge
No.
local.
There's insight.
Well, just who have you been in the Sword Coast, Crescent Coast for some time?
You gotta stop saying that.
I do.
Imagine I've been here once or twice at least.
Okay.
Probably not.
I'm well traveled.
I'll say Marcus,
Bet you are.
as Bibble, that you've heard about the Mad Minstrel more than once. He appears to be a cursed musician that travels along the Crescent Coast. His music more beautiful than anything played on any of these stages before. However, with his music sometimes come apparitions that'll sometimes come alive. They would attribute it to certain bizarre murders in every town he travels through. But still, people want to listen to his music because there's nothing quite like it.
Oh, boys, we're in for a right treat today. The Mad Minstrel is up there. They say his violin is so beautiful it can bring back spirits from the dead.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Oh, yeah. That sounds amazing.
That was like Vander's reaction.
I gotta see this.
Is Bibble close enough to me wherever I am that I can roll perception to see if I hear him say that or not?
No, because they were outside.
Oh,
And you guys got a
I
front
thought-
row
I thought
seat.
you were inside.
Play prismatic
I'm
wall.
gonna grab all my beers and run inside.
Okay. As you two head inside to get a closer view of the Mad Minstrel, Batu, you receive a grasping hand on your shoulder. Stops you in your place.
Okay, I'll take a look. Just two.
You see an old man. The years have weathered him and not been kind, but he still stands tall, straight backed, and proud as he always did. But like all old men, he seems tired. You see Sir Palabides standing there with his graying human hair.
I'll take like a stop and like turn around like, Palmides, it's been so long.
And I know you would be here,
Where else would I be?
just like your father. Everything coming fine?
Well, we had a run in, but besides that, it's easily taken care of.
Eternals, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Every year their reach gets a little bit farther.
Seems like it. Hard to avoid these days.
Well, it's another regret. Are you armed?
Of course.
Good. You'll need it. We need to find someone.
What are we looking for?
This character, I don't know his name. He goes by the Mad Minstrel.
You mean the man playing inside right now?
I'm not much for music. Is that him?
From what I heard from a travel companion.
Okay. Anyway, someone's going to kill him.
Today.
Oh,
Wait now.
it's me. Oh,
Yes.
Bastard.
Hmm. Do we know who?
I guess it's the Eternals.
Yeah, that would make very sense. Well,
Well, get in there and do something about it. Expect this old man to do the job for you?
no, I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Knight.
I'll bow.
Meet me at the manor when you're done.
I will.
And clean yourself up.
I'll look down. Right? I look gross?
You look well traveled.
Okay, I'm just like, I'll clean up before I meet you.
Once a Knight of the Order, always a Knight of the Order.
Always.
Don't forget that.
Salute.
Sir Batu.
Palabides.
He walks away.
I'll look over. Like, are they gone? Like, are they already
Yeah,
gone?
they were. What's that?
I'll try to push my way back in.
Okay. So you're going away furiously on your viola. Out of nowhere, you feel the smell of the air of a spell going off. That arcane magic just tingling nearby, and out of nowhere, darkness erupts from the stage. It fills the bar. People start screaming and rushing out of the rusty bucket, knocking over tables and chairs, spilling drinks and gold. Before you know it, the entire what do they call it, in-room?
Just say bar floor, maybe?
Yeah, the entire bar floor is cleared through. Stools knocked over, drinks thrown against the wall, plates just smashed on the ground. And the darkness fades away, and you see a man standing there in a cloak, what you recognize from before, Shrimble.
Oh, okay.
He has a single dagger in his hand. Mad Minstrel. Is that correct?
Again, not a flattering name, but I suppose you could call me such.
I represent a group known as the Internals. Have you heard of them?
I'm vaguely familiar, yes.
Well, they represent human interest all over these lands. They have a request of you.
A fan of music?
You could say that. Either stop playing your music from this day forward, or you only play when they say.
And when do they say?
They will say.
Is this
I'm close enough to witness this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else ran out. But,
some form of threat?
I suppose that's what it looks like.
And if I were to refuse?
Well, then I would have to kill you. That would be the other option they told me to do.
No,
Footloose Town.
I'm afraid it's not my time to die yet, just yet. I'm gonna lower my violin.
You're a damn good musician. I'll be honest. I'm not even like whatever you're playing, but it makes my heart swell just listening to it. Can't you just do what you need to do? They want you to stop all the extra magic stuff. The apparitions and whatnot. Come on, man. Don't make a fuss of this.
I'm afraid it's not something I can so easily control.
That's a shame. That's a shame. He pulls out his dagger. Okay. So, we're going to go and roll initiative at this point.
Didn't we roll
did they
initiative?
come back inside?
I didn't roll initiative for this one.
Ah, okay.
Hey, I'm gonna need your help.
Wait, all of us or just them?
All of them.
Fighting.
As the darkness dissipates, you guys witness this going on.
The real shame would be silencing that violin forever. I stand with you, friend.
Thanks.
Just be clapped back. Wow, music and a show.
Okay.
It looks like he really wants to kill you.
Marcus, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
10. Who got lower than 10?
I got a 10.
I got
Okay.
10 as well.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, what we're gonna do is, what'd you get, Dylan?
I got a 14.
Okay, so we're gonna go Dylan.
You guys just want to go clockwise?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes,
go clockwise.
that'll work.
Dylan, assassin,
That's a little higher than a week.
and then Evan, Courtney,
You don't have to try very hard to roll higher than me.
That's true.
David, and Marcus.
Bibble.
Bibble.
Beeble.
Doing this
Okay.
first,
Dylan, you're up first.
What is he wearing?
He's wearing a dark cloak.
Can I tell
Like
if
that.
there's anything under
This heat
the
metal.
cloak at all?
There could be some padded armor. It's
This
difficult to
heat
tell.
metal MFer.
Okay. I am gonna cast Heat Metal on his dagger.
God, you're so cute.
Leave me alone.
Look at that.
Oh, so-
Skinny boy.
Okay, so he needs to make a... What is the save here?
I would guess dexterity.
So if the creature is wearing or holding the object, it takes damage from it, and the
Cutting it
creature
out
must
loud.
succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object.
So damage then save.
Yeah, so he takes 2d8. Yeah, 2d8. And he has to either drop the object or he can roll Constitution to hold it. And if he continues holding it, he keeps taking damage.
Okay.
So he takes 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's up to him if he wants to Constitution or drop it.
He's gonna roll Constitution and try to hold it.
Okay.
What's the save?
It'd be Constitution 15. He has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while he's holding the dagger as well.
Okay, he made it.
Okay, so you can keep holding it.
Okay. He has disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yeah, and ability checks.
Okay. Cool. Well, he's turn. He's going to rush forward to you, Dylan, and he has two things. You see him snap his fingers, and what appears to be a clone of him appears.
No.
And it's facing the other way, towards Trimble.
Okay.
Is there a stage? Are you on a stage?
Yeah.
The original one jumps up and tries to attack you, though.
Okay. AC is 14.
Okay. He strikes at you with his dagger, and it just barely cuts into you. Well, actually, it stabs you. You take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
The copy of himself that appears stands before you, Evan.
I wait to roll for the concentration.
Oh, so it appeared right in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sitting on the floor.
Okay. It looks like he's gonna try to attack you.
Okay.
Well, if you do anything, it's gonna try to attack you.
Okay. So right now it's just kind of guarding me?
Yeah. Like, it's basically if you step forward or try to do anything to get in the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't help
Evan, you're up.
Okay, I know.
Trimble, you're up.
I'm going to finish my drink, but remain sitting. And then I'm going to cast a twinned witch bolt, which will attach to both the clone and the main guy. Is there not a save for this? There's not. Okay. So it'll deal 1d12 lightning damage to both of them. And it's just a continued arc of lightning between my orb and them. So for the main guy, it's 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
For the clone, it is 7 lightning damage.
Okay. Which one does attack first? Which one does it
main
get?
guy.
Okay. So when you strike the main guy, he disappears.
Okay.
Just in the smoke. But then you see the damage hit the clone, and it appears to hurt him.
Okay. Which one did you take? The 5 or the 7?
So now the clone's just standing near you.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all that's there. The 7.
Oh, okay.
Batu, you're up. Batu.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, so the main guy disappeared, right? So
Yeah.
I can only see the clone that he
Yeah.
created at this point. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him, and at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ensnaring Strike. So I'll go ahead and roll to hit him.
Is that just on your target?
Yeah.
Ensnaring? Okay. I didn't want to get stuck to the floor.
14 to hit?
Okay. It hits.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'll roll damage first for my hit, which is 6 points of damage. And he gets caught in the vines, and to move out, he has to roll a strength saving throw.
13.
Yeah, strength saving throw of 13.
Okay. He failed.
Okay, so each time he starts his turn, he'll take damage until he breaks out of it.
Okay.
He's restrained.
Okay, so he's restrained at this moment.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. David, you're up.
Okay. Restrained. No stats on that right away, but I'll
Vander.
be like, I don't think this is a show at all. And I'm gonna run over and make an attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Okay, first one is a 25 to hit,
Okay. Hit.
and the next one's a nat 1.
Okay. So you strike with your first rapier. Go ahead and do damage.
Okay. I'm also gonna do a trip. No, he's already restrained. I can't really do much more to him. Okay, yeah. 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. So lunge myself across the battlefield to hit him.
Okay. With your second, with your nat 1, it means your sword is plunged into him. You still have a grip on the handle, but it's still plunged into him. He's screaming.
I'm sorry.
This is never
I didn't mean to put this bonus on.
Okay. Bibble, you're up.
Bibble! What type of action is it to run and jump up onto the stage? Is the stage elevated? Or
Jumping
is
is still part of your movement.
It's only elevated a little bit, like a couple feet. So
Okay,
it's
cool.
just part of your movement.
I'm gonna run up to the clone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack him.
The clone's all that's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
Okay.
Ooh, child. 18.
Is the clone on the stage? He's on the floor, right?
23.
Or the-
Yeah, he's on the
guy
floor.
now.
Yeah.
15 and 15. 18, 23, 15, and 15.
They all hit.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah, restrained creature 0 and attack rolls have advantage against him, and he's got disadvantage on them. Disadvantage on
Let's
attacks.
give him the old bibble one, too.
Advantage? Oh, nice. Okay.
11.
Please make sure everyone else knows that too.
I should have done that for my second attack.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it says you're just showing heat advantage on him.
Oh, okay, cool.
26 points of damage.
Does he have disadvantage?
Okay.
If he tries to attack us, he has
So
to
as he's restrained and can't move, you just pound away at him, and eventually he falls down to the ground. He's like, wait. Don't kill me. I don't want to die.
But you were gonna kill him.
That was the job. That's what I paid for.
Ah.
Come on, don't kill me. Just,
No, this is the price.
what?
You chose this.
Come on. Just, I'll leave.
I'm
Now
still
you
channeling
accepted the
lightning
job.
on it, by the way.
Wait. Maybe we can get some information from him. I'll say that as like force my rapier.
How do we know you won't just leave and come back to kill him?
You don't?
Exactly.
Yeah, come on. I got a family and kids.
Uh-huh.
3 of them.
Yeah.
They're great kids.
I don't know. Killing someone's gonna make my ale taste sour.
I think we should turn him into the proper authorities.
He's probably with the authorities.
He said he was with the Eternals. If that means anything to anyone.
Look. They just gave me money. I don't believe in all their human supremacy stuff. I just need some gold.
Does he still have like the cloak on or anything?
Yeah.
Does he have clothing underneath it? Kind of like look.
Yeah, he has clothing on it.
Does he have anything representing like the Eternals? Like symbols and colorings under his cloak?
No.
No? Okay.
Just don't kill me.
Wait, why was he after you in the first place?
I'll tell you whatever you want.
Yeah, why were we after him?
That's a question for him.
Were you jealous?
No, I don't.
He was
I don't
jealous.
like music. They told me to come here and threaten him. Give him the option of either no longer playing his violin or only playing violin when the turtles tell him to, or kill him if he disagrees.
Did Bowden say he was a cellist?
That Bowden?
I play a lute. I play a lute.
Another bard.
Well, get out of here. Just run before I change my mind and turn you into mush.
I can't. Get me all tangled up here.
Someone let him go.
Why don't we leave him here and have a guard take him?
Yeah, we don't have to let him. We can just leave.
No,
Yeah?
What?
that ain't gonna work.
Why not?
Guards, no, I'm good.
Let's go get a guard.
Yeah, let's go.
He snaps his fingers.
No.
And you see a copy of him appear by the doorway, and the copy runs out.
Yep.
That's an ability.
You think he switches
That's
with them
pretty
copies?
Yeah, that's a
Think
good
so.
He
ability.
did the first time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Then a
you're
second
out there,
later,
and-
I
then
am.
this,
Yeah.
I have to say, it's nice to see a human excited to see one of us.
Can I touch you?
We're not gonna do
Extend a hand.
We're not gonna do anything about the
Oh,
guy just
rubbery.
running away.
and the one that was tangled up on the ground, you see him just break part of the smoke and dissipate.
Okay, yeah.
Now, the next time one of those boys tries to give us trouble, we'll just kick their asses again. I'm always down for a good row. Does it happen often?
And if they catch
Oh,
us
I
off guard,
appreciate the help. Well,
And we wake up and kick their asses.
what
Kills
made
you
you
in your
come
sleep.
help us?
Well, they kick his ass
Your
for me.
music is stunning. I hear it.
That's
can
what I'm
raise
about
the
to ask
dead.
for.
Just rumors, I assure you.
We can't raise the dead. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, you play good anyways.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment and the help. from
And the
all of you.
prophet would not let me sleep at night if I let you die. It's not good.
Well, I suppose it's not good for either of us.
Yes, praise the prophet.
You remember Palamedes' message that or direction that after you save the Mad Minstrel, you should take him to the manor where he's currently staying.
go up to you. Mad Mistral, what's your actual name?
My name's Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Ulrich Risman.
My name's Batu.
Oh, it's good to meet
I
you.
was informed of this before it happened. I've come to bring you somewhere probably much safer than this bar.
You'll have to understand I'm a little wary of being taken anywhere, especially after a murder attempt on me.
I can vouch for him. We just kicked this Eternal's ass on the way over here.
On the way over here, a Bowden attempt to kick our ass. So we're not much for you vouching for anyone.
I mean, people are people, right? Like, your cousin goes and robs a bank. Are you mad at your niece? Like,
I think if my cousin tried to rob a bank, he wouldn't get away very quickly.
Solid argument.
Well, he could just walk through a portal, though, correct?
If there was a portal available.
Well, he could theoretically get away very quickly. You know what? It doesn't matter. Where, where is it that you want to go?
The manor.
The manor.
The
I'm
manor.
not from around here. I'm not sure where that is.
I'm not too sure. It's the manor, the Lord's manor.
Oh, for the bounty that you're after.
Yes.
The bounty? We're after the bounty.
I could,
Well,
could not
there's
care less about the bounty, please.
500,000 gold. I suppose it's easy enough to split.
Well, I mean, if
And
we're
the
to be at
Dukes
the manor,
are
it'd be a
about
good
that.
opportunity to inquire about said bounty.
Well,
I was never arguing with you.
me and my Poteran here. His name is Shrimble, by the way, if he hasn't introduced himself.
Oh, you own this
Tremble.
boat there?
Afraid I haven't.
He's my Poteran.
Batu.
My Poter.
I've spent much time with the other guys.
Mapatera.
I can't say I'm much like the
What
others.
a my Poteran.
I'm
Well,
not like the other.
that's not a bad thing.
Yes.
They are a violent race.
Very. Very.
You say you're not like the others, but you did just try to kill a man. Is that common for you?
Depends on the man.
My name's Vanda. It's good to meet you.
You as well.
Shake your tentacle.
With my beard?
I'm afraid I didn't catch your name, Bowden.
Mr.
The
Minstrel.
name is Bibble McGillicuddy.
That's
I'm sorry, say that again.
I am Bibble McGillicuddy, a priest of the prophet.
Is that all one word?
Bibble is my first name.
Hmm.
McGillicuddy be my
Surname.
surname. Yeah, I don't have much of a family, but, it's the name I picked.
Oh, you picked your own name.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind the name Bibble, was it?
No, it just sounded like it was nice and rolled off the tongue a bit.
Well, it's good to meet you either way.
Oh,
It does
yeah.
roll off the tongue, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly, right? It was good.
Well, seeing as we're heading over to the manor anyway, I suppose there's no harm in accompanying you. So long as you're not going to try and stack a dagger in my heart.
I definitely promise you that I won't, but after what happened now, I can understand why you don't trust me.
Yes.
Well, he did help
I'm gonna
save you.
walk over to the bar and I'm gonna put a gold on the table.
The bartender steps up, picks up your gold piece, and throws it back at you. I told you! Nothing but the music! Why? After what you people did to that nice fishing, sailor who brought you in here?
Sailor.
You three!
Oh.
Get out!
Oh,
You're forever banned from the Rusty Bucket.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk up, put my tankard on the bar.
And all Rusty Bucket franchises.
The rest of your buckets.
One for the road.
No!
I'm gonna put 10 gold on the bar.
Okay, let me feel that. He fills it up and tops it off for you. Okay, have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
all right. As we walk out, I'm gonna grab like a chunk of bread or something.
I'm pour the rest of the beer in all my wineskins.
He still rushes you. Get out.
Well, as I said, I'm not sure where the manor is, so I assume one of you must have at least a general idea.
The barkeep bills. The manor's down the road. We have one road. It's at the end. The other end's the ocean.
Thank you for your help.
Bye.
Leave!
Sorry again.
As he's trying to assemble chairs together.
Alright, well, we head to the manor, I guess.
Okay. So as you've been in Cape Gordon throughout the day, you notice that most of the houses are assembled from the forest and the nearby, and the mine nearby as well, stone and wood. However, the mansion itself, once you get to it, the Lord's Manor at the end of the Sol Road, feels extremely out of place. It's carved from marble and stones and little metal inlets maybe on the outside that you can tell not from here. It's an extreme exotic oddity. But just from looking at it, you can tell it's been there for generations as well. The guards out front say, what do you want? Go back to the inn.
Oh, I'm here to see Sir Palamedes.
Got any proof or anything?
The letter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him the letter.
Yeah, that's his mark off, right? Okay. Come on in.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'm gonna trudge on through.
Here with me.
You just You know, Sir Palamedes has such interesting friends.
Oh,
wasn't
I'm here
aware
to
of
see
it.
the priest, actually.
You're a pile of mud.
But I'm still here to see the priest.
Why would the priest want to speak to a pile of mud?
The priest actually trained me in the ways.
Why would
words
the
of
priest
prophet.
train a pile of mud?
I'm gonna pull out my letter.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Right this way, pile of mud.
Open your mind, laddie. Times are changing. I don't know what to say.
He just nods at you.
Thank you.
This way, Potarin.
I'm just gonna follow Batu.
Try not to break anything on your way in. And don't you sneak anything through your portals either.
I don't have any portals. I can't carry them around.
I don't understand your magic.